No burritos, just tacos, no. 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 No, 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 no.
You ever noticed the peculiar shape of a horse saddle, or a Pringles potato chip, or the bean outside of Chicago? Well, how about a taco shell? Surprisingly, all of them are somewhat similar, as they can relate back to a single, simple, well, actually rather complex mathematical equation. But can one really believe that the workers with the headset behind the line at Taco Bell are responsible for creating this equation? Most likely not. But now, you'll learn a little bit about Taco Bell engineering. Be ready. Open up your soul, your heart, and your mind to the engineering behind Taco Bell. Do you even feel enlightened yet? If not, hold on to your toppings and get ready to have a Baja Blast.
Oh, are those tacos?
You better believe they're tacos.
I love tacos.
So how does Taco Bell make their tacos into such an iconic, beautiful shape? Well, you see, the production of hard tacos actually requires a team of chip engineers. Surprisingly, that's a real thing. The chip engineers work around the clock with their team to come up with a sort of taco that manages to hold, well, its flavor and its ingredients and retain its shape as well as being tasty. Surprisingly, one of the members is actually a mathematical engineer or computer engineer, which works to create the mathematical equation for a hyperbolic paraboloid, which makes up the shape of a hard taco. The material engineers work to ensure that the ingredients that make up the taco are capable of holding the massive amounts of flavoring as well as the ingredients inside so it doesn't crumble.
Inside a
Taco, inside a taco, within a Taco Bell.
Well, you definitely ask yourself, what is the role of the mechanical engineers at Taco Bell restaurant? Well, mechanical engineers are playing a very important role at entire food industry and specifically at Taco Bell. Mechanical engineers are responsible for designing and manufacturing the heating and cooling system that being used every day inside the chain restaurant like Taco Bell. So next time when you went to Taco Bell to purchase your sandwich, just think about the sophisticated engineering behind their production line.
How do you decide between crunchy and soft tacos?
¿Por qué no los dos?
Doritos Locos Tacos have been the craze since 2012, as you can see from the graph, which shows the quarterly sales of a store from 2012 to mid-2014. According to Bloomberg.com, the Doritos Locos Tacos increased the store sales by roughly 13% in quarter 2 of 2012. The original nacho cheese Doritos Locos Tacos has had the greatest impact on a store though. You can also see that Taco Bell releases a new product every few months to try to boost their sales in a store, but this hasn't been as effective since the nacho cheese Doritos Locos Tacos and the Cool Ranch Doritos Locos Tacos. The engineers at Taco Bell haven't been able to create a product that's been as delectable and that the public views as original and worth their money. The real question now is whether Taco Bell can keep creating a new product every few months to keep on boosting their sales.
You can vote and then go get your taco.
So with all of these crazy advanced engineering practices and technological hard skills that people have in making these tacos and these products, one would naturally think, what is Taco Bell going to do next? Well, given all of these technological advances in the last 10 years, we really see Taco Bell moving forward in ways that we can't even imagine. The invention of the Doritos Locos Taco shows that they can do just about anything as long as someone would think it up. And there's really no sign of slowing innovation because Taco Bell, who's owned by Yum Brands, currently is doing very well and has consistent growth. And so they have sufficient funds to continue this research into what people will desire. Their CEO recently talked about how they really want to move towards this demographic of ages between 15 and 30. And so since he's talking about that, we really see a move towards a more diverse menu, as we've seen with the breakfast menu early coming up. So overall, we can just see that in the next 10 years, the innovation is going to be unseen, and Taco Bell will do engineering that is going to be insane.
That's all, folks.